Steve, thank you. The 9 on Your Side I-Team is digging more into how a local nonprofit spends your tax dollars.
Mayor Cranley ordered an audit into the Center for Closing the Health Gap because of findings of the I-Team brought to you yesterday. I-Team reporter Hillary Lake has spent weeks working on this. Hillary, what spurred our investigation in the first place?
Well, the Center for Closing the Health Gap currently gets more money from the city than any other nonprofit except the United Way. The Health Gap also initially asked the city for $5 million for next year, quadrupling its current grant amount. But now the nonprofit says it's only going to ask for $1 million.
Whether it's working with corner stores to provide fresh food options or training community members to teach others how to advocate for healthy choices, the Center for Closing the Health Gap says its mission is to help fix a very real problem in Cincinnati: racial disparities in quality health care.
We have built awareness, and we are building a path towards improvement in the knowledge and addressing the factors.
But the I-Team's investigation reveals the group has spent some of its $1 million grant money from the city on $175 an hour executive coaching sessions for the group's executive director, Renee Mahaffey-Harris. Consulting invoices to the city that don't describe actual work. And it hasn't met its goal of providing access to healthy foods in enough locations through its corner store program.
Your reporting has brought to light some very disturbing facts about the way the city money has been spent.
Other city records obtained by the I-Team show the group paid more than a dozen people as much as $12 an hour to attend trainings on making healthy choices.
The reality is the economic injustice or inequality that exists in our city is huge. And so if what $12 stipend to commit 10 hours a week is well worth the time and investment that's going to be returned on that.
Harris tells the I-Team the grassroots work is primarily focused in locations like Mount Auburn and Walnut Hills.
We don't deliver programs. We are training people how to fish. We're teaching them how to be the solution to their health.
The I-Team initially took its findings to Mayor John Cranley a couple of weeks ago. He ordered an investigation and audit into the health gap even before WCPO first published this story.
If they can't provide outcomes, then we need a better use of city tax resources to address the real issue.
This afternoon, the Health Gap tweeted the press conference it had called for Monday is canceled until further notice. Coming up tonight at 6, I'll explain what the audit entails and how long it will take, and hear from Mayor Cranley about the city's responsibility in all of this. Back to you.
Hillary.